Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Chef Mark's Kitchen. This is the Did You Know Wednesday, in case you didn't know. Every other Wednesday, I'm in the kitchen. Sometimes cooking, sometimes not. But most of all, I'm here to give you a tip about what you may not know that you need to know. So, here's the thing. The fact of the matter, have you heard the term, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food? Listen. Everything that you need, almost practically everything that you need for pharmaceutical benefits is in your kitchen. It's not just for getting in the kitchen and cooking a meal. Way back when, during my grandmother's time and my mother's time, they didn't have CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or who else is there? Whoever there is. They didn't have that. So they used herbs for medicinal purpose. If you just do your research, this is not nothing new. So today I want to show you, just briefly, some of the things that you might have in your pantry, your cupboard, your cabinet, whatever you want to call it. For instance, garlic. Put in the comments if you know what garlic is. Well, what the benefits of garlic for your health. It's good for digestion. It's good for immune support. It's good for inflammation. So garlic, add it to your meals. You know, a lot of times when we're cooking, we're thinking about the taste, but oftentimes we don't think about how it affects our body. So here's the thing. It's very good. Here's some facts. Garlic helps your heart. It is anti-inflammatory. It also has antioxidants. And did you know that you have two brains and the gut is your new brain? So it's good for gut health. It's good for brain health. So get some garlic in your life. And then if you're like some people I know, they just eat the garlic rare. Of course, you go around smelling like a big piece of garlic bulb, but who wants to do that? So, you know, don't do that. But use it. Add it in your food. Add it in your food. Rosemary. Absolutely amazing herb to have. I like to grow this because, first of all, when I'm gardening, it keeps out the pest. My sister has a whole bush, and every time I go by her house, I take what I want. So I take it, and here, look, I dried it. Did you know that this is good to make a hair oil? It's good for your hair. It's good for your skin. It's good for inflammation. And also, it helps your mood. This is what I love to do. A lot of times, I don't have a rosemary, or I don't want to buy rosemary. Or I buy it, put it in a refrigerator, forget what I'm going to use it for, and that's money down the drain. In Chef Mark's Kitchen, that's a no-no. We're not wasting food or money, especially in these times. We need all our coins. So, in that case, I have my rosemary essential oil. I put it in my diffuser. It helps with brain cognitive. Look, I need all my brain cells. You know you need them too. You need them brain cells. You go in the kitchen and say, what did I come in here for? Then you walk back to the bedroom and you say, what did I come here for? And then you go back to the kitchen. Listen, diffuse some rosemary. Do yourself a favor. Diffuse some rosemary. And here's another one. Turmeric. Turmeric, absolutely amazing. Perhaps later on, maybe the weekend, I'll show you how to make golden milk. It is absolutely good for your body. It's good for your body. So if you've never seen natural turmeric, this is what it looks like. Of course, you want to get organic. If you're buying it in powder form, buy powdered form and organic powder form, because, you know, we don't want all the toxins. But everything that you need far as your health, almost everything. I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. I'm not saying take medicines. But when God has given you everything that you need pertaining to life and health, then that's what we should be using. We got to go back to what we maybe did not know and learn it and do the things. Implement these things into your diet, into your kitchen. Lemons, absolutely good. I drink lemon water every morning with cinnamon. If you didn't know, that is good for diabetes. It's good for your gut. It gets everything moving. Some people say, oh, coffee makes me go to the bathroom. It's not so much the coffee. It's the hot liquid in your system. So, you know, drinking ice water early in the morning is not good. It's not good for your organs. So try just a good old lemon, fresh organic lemon or lemon. Wash it really good. Cut it. I keep them cut up in my glass jar here. So my husband and I, we just take it and we just cut the lemon and I put them up. I don't cut too many at one time, only what I'm going to use. And I put it in a glass container. And every morning, the first thing I do is get up, have my water, have my cinnamon. He has his own little regimen, and I keep him in a glass container like this. And I just put it in my cup, squeeze it in. Of course, take out the seeds. You know, when we were younger, they used to say, oh my goodness, if you eat a watermelon seed, you know, watermelon's going to grow. No, but take out the seeds. You're not going to grow a watermelon or anything. And then you just pour your hot water in, like so. Cinnamon. I am an advocate. I do not like all types of cinnamon. For instance, dollar store cinnamon. The best kind of cinnamon that you can use is Ceylon, Ceylon. Or suppose you don't have that. Guess what? I have cinnamon bark. I put 1 drop in my water and lemon, and I drink it while it's warm. Does the body good. Another something that you can have, and I don't have, let me see if I have a piece. Hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ginger, organic ginger. Take a piece of ginger. Do not cut your ginger with a knife. Take a spoon, and this is how you peel your ginger. You can use a knife. It's your kitchen. It's your ginger. Do what you want to do. But you want to take a spoon, and let me just grab one real quick. And I'll show you. You take a spoon, and you just peel the ginger like so. Boom. Like so. Like so. That's how you do it. But cut this up, put it in some hot water and tea. It's good for inflammation, antioxidants, good for your gut health, all kind of things. Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello, hello. If this is beneficial, give me some hearts, some likes, some loves. This is Did You Know Wednesday with Chef Mar. There are so many ways that you can bring your medicine cabinet right from your kitchen. It's all in here. It's all in here. It's all in here. It's all in there. Look, it's all in there. All you got to do is just do the thing. Here's the thing. Do not get overwhelmed with, oh, I don't have ginger. I don't have lemon. I don't have rosemary. I don't have this. Guess what? I'm your girl. I'm your chef. Just reach out to me. I'll help you the best way I can because it is my passion that you eat clean, cook clean, and live clean. And if you don't have the fresh herbs, no worry. I got you. They're in these little bottles, and you can get them too. So that's your Did You Know moment. Let's see. I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh, the main one, clove. Clove, 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 clove. Listen, I was talking to my sister this morning. She was like, I made clove tea, and she made them out of regular, you know those cloves that your mother, grandmother, and maybe you still do, stick them in their hands. You know why they used to do that back in the day? It was to keep the insects. They didn't have refrigeration or anything, but it was to keep the bugs from eating their meat. Huh, who knew? That's a light bulb moment. So, you know, get you some clove in your life. Make sure it's, you know, good stuff, though. Make sure it's good. And then just make you some clove tea. She said she made it with clove and ginger and something else. What else did she make it with? Clove, ginger, and what else? Somebody help me. Put it in the chat, sis. What else did you make? And cinnamon. Was the best tea ever. See? Simple things. And that's helping your body. Clove is also good, especially if you have it in this, this is an essential oil. And all herbs is the lifeblood of the plant. They squeeze it out, get the oils out, distill them. Absolutely wonderful. Everybody should have a bottle of this in their home. You ever wake up with a toothache and be like, oh my goodness, and it's 12 midnight and the dentist is closed and it's Friday night. There ain't no dentist that I know of opens on Saturdays. Now they do. Okay, I'll take that back. Saturdays and Sundays. So what do you walk around with a toothache out of this world? Take a little bit of clove, put it on a nice cotton swab, or even take your finger and rub it on your gum. Toothache gone until you can get to see the dentist. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Okay? So take everything out of your medicine cabinet. No, don't do that. But listen, whatever you need, go to your kitchen first and see what I can use that's healthy for my body before I put toxic things like from the pharmacy in my body that will only hinder, and put a Band-Aid on it when you can get something that will help heal your body. It takes time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just do one thing, okay? Until I see you in the kitchen next Wednesday, remember to eat clean, cook clean, live clean. Follow me on Instagram, Chef Mar, oils and the and symbol and cuisine, or you can follow me on YouTube under Chef Mar Oils and Cuisine, and also here in my kitchen where I love to eat clean, cook clean, and live clean, and share wonderful meals healthy with you. Guess what? Healthy doesn't have to be boring. It's all about how you make them. Okay? Until I see you again, love the two. Yes, LaDonda, how are you? Happy New Year. Until I see you again, remember, share the life, share the love. Okay? Because sharing is caring. That's your Did You Know moment. I'll see you in the kitchen real soon. Bye.